Welcome to our April edition of our Deals Meetup. For those of you that are here for the first time, welcome. For you repeaters, welcome back. We do this once a month on the second Wednesday. It's kind of weird this month because the second Wednesday is on the 8th because the Wednesday was the first. So it's got probably some of you guys all rattled. And we got a nice spring day. We'll go through the agenda really quick. One of the things about these meetings that I like is that I'm able to create the agenda and I'm able to change the agenda from month to month. And so today, the difference is Jojo, raise your hand, Carrie. Where you at, Carrie? Carrie's in the front. Carrie's going to do a presentation on his company. He does trash out. I might have a student in the hot seat. And he'll be here in 10 minutes. Oh, he'll be in here in 10 minutes. So Giovanni's going to be in the hot seat on a deal that he just recently fixed and flipped and made a lot of money, and you guys will see how much he made. And then we'll get into the deals presentations tonight. We've got a few, as a matter of fact, first time in this meetup, we actually have a few more commercial deals than we have residential deals tonight. So that's interesting. A little bit different deals for tonight, so we'll see. And then we got some other things. Again, welcome. What is it? Clear Sky Deals Meetup. For you guys for the first time, welcome. It's basically a meetup where we exchange numbers, we network, but also, too, we're going to supply you guys with deals. We're going to cover the disposition of the deals from last month. I think we had about 10 last month. And then we're going to get into the deals this month. I think we have 6 or 7. Is that right, Sarah? 6 or 7 deals this month? Something like that. So then we'll get into the deals for this month. But basically, this meetup has 4 pillars. Number 1, we want you guys to network, obviously do deals within the community. I have funders here. As a matter of fact, I think tonight's probably one of the bigger nights for money in the house. I see Freedom Bank is here. Bank of America is here. Jim Jeffries, I know you do a lot of loans yourself, loan brokering. Edward's a hard money lender. Dickie's a loan broker. Mark Barron is a loan broker. Did I miss any other funders? Oh, I'm sorry. Bruce is you're a direct mortgage guy, right? Who else? That's right, Andre. Andre's both a direct and a broker. So we have a lot of money here tonight. I know we got Mr. $20 million man here. So if you need money, it's here. Trust me, it's here. So number 1, networking. Number 2, education. We're going to teach you guys something tonight. Hopefully you'll learn something. Number 3, what's number 3, Sam? Networking, education. Number 3 are deals. All right, so we're going to supply you guys with deals. That's basically what it is. We've got color codes. So basically, if you're green, you've got the money. If you're the pinks, right? If you're a fix and flipper looking for wholesalers, we got wholesalers here. Wholesalers, raise your hand. I think I saw a bunch of wholesalers here. Yeah, Christian. Who else is back there raising their hand? Is that Carl? Tien's kind of like a quasi-wholesaler. Mike Johnson's a wholesaler. Any other wholesalers I need to shout out? Patty has worked for Express Home Buyers. He's going to come up and talk to you guys in a little bit. So we've got a good mix of wholesalers here too. We've got a lot of fix and flip investors. We have a lot of investor-friendly real estate agents. So all of you, any investor-friendly real estate agent, raise your hands. That would be the orange stickers. Coretta, you're an agent too. Right, you're an agent. Good, agents. So we've got a lot of investor-friendly agents. Title companies raise their hand. Do we have any title companies here tonight? I don't think I saw one. We don't have any title companies here, do we? Service providers, raise your hand. That would be trash out, contractors. I see a bunch of yellows. What do you do? What service do you do? You're together, but not together. I get it. That's the 4th thing. We're going to keep you entertained. You do remodeling. What do you do? General contractor. Flooring.
Security patrol.
Security patrol.
My wife runs a junk removal company.
And you're also a financial planner too, right?
As well, yes.
All right, so we got that. You?
Interior design, staging, and documentary.
Any other yellows? Taj, what do you do?
General contractor.
All right. Why do I do this? Because, yeah, that's good. That's funny. So we can waste time? No, because at the end of this meetup, hopefully you guys are going to have on your minds who you want to beeline over to talk to so that we can, right? Because the service providers are just as important as the money guys. who are just as important as the wholesalers, who are just important as fix and flippers, because it's the life cycle of the deals. And so we all need different levels of service, and we all need different levels of money. We all need different levels of deals. Because out of this group, we have a lot of different investor types here. We have a lot of beginning investors. I also know of a lot of sophisticated investors that are in this room as well. So we have a lot of sophisticateds. We have a lot of beginners. We also have a lot of middle-of-the-road investors. So this is a good forum for all you guys to meet people, read people, and start doing deals. All right, Ed, disclosure. Oh, you're eating? Okay. This came about because there's a couple of things that maybe go on in this room that we're not exactly privy to. So a lot of things don't go 100% correct on these deals. Sometimes you might lose money. And so we just got to disclose the fact that, you might lose money. We're all not going to make money. So some deals you do lose money on.
Okay, I'm between shoes now, so
Okay,
I could,
good.
yeah.
I can take a seat.
But Charlie's, and we say this every time, but it's important to remember. At most, we vet as best we can that people control a deal. So if somebody comes in and says they have a deal to wholesale, that should be correct. But in terms of vetting deals, you'll hear us comment positively or negatively on deals. That does not mean that we have gone through the deal in the level of detail. Also, a deal that we think is great for us could be absolutely horrible for you. As Charlie said, there's a lot of different pieces of the puzzle, and you may have maybe a contractor who can do the work cheap or understand that process, or you may have plenty of money so you don't need a lender, whatever the circumstance is. So vet your deals very carefully. Make sure here you ask questions, and there's a lot of great people in this community. We've made a lot of good friends. There's been some people that have come through in this line of work, like every line of work, that are not honest, that don't do these things the right way. We really believe, and we've been in this business so long, you can do this and be honest with people and have good deals, and all sides win. And that's the whole idea of this process. So, and the shorthand, of course, if we still have the sign, I'm the right age for Star Wars. Think of it as the bar at Star Wars, the den of scum and villainy. Hopefully you meet a lot of Jedi and not so many Jabbas. Yeah, I'm Jabba.
You're Jabba?
Yeah.
This is for you older folks. Maybe some of you younger guys might not know the cantina. Okay, Clear Sky, who are we? We basically have a 6-pronged business line. We have fixed and flipped a lot of houses. How many houses? 475?
Yeah, at least.
I don't even know.
I think it's over 500.
You think it's over 500
yeah,
now?
one was big. A lot.
I guess the question is, would you be able to count? I have no
I have
idea.
a count, but I.
Oh, you do have a count?
I do have a count.
Because I really have no idea.
Yeah.
All right. Fix and flip houses, 475, who cares what the number is? We have a residential investment portfolio that we've had for a long time. So that's our second line. We own commercial properties, third line. Ed's very paramount in our tax lien certificate business. We're heavy buyers in the DC market for tax lien certificates, number 4. We also do this thing called hard money lending. So we are a direct hard money lender. Out there, we got about a $40 million pool out there in hard money loans. We're a direct. We don't broker loans. We don't sell them. It's our money. If you want to do a deal, I say yes, I make the decision. And it's that simple. You get a one-page term sheet. We've been doing that for 13 years. Maryland, DC, Virginia, North Carolina, Florida, and Louisiana. So we're in 6 states. We also, 6th line of business, we have a coaching and mentoring program. We wrote a book, The Roadmap to Wealth in Real Estate Investing. And we also, like I said, we have a coaching mentoring. Students that are here, raise your hand. How many students I got here? I got a few. Got about, 5 or 6 here. Tell people that you might like us. That'd be appreciated. So you're more welcome to join us in our coaching and mentoring program. It's not a bad deal. I kind of like it. This is kind of us. Basically, the coaching program, you get a community like this. You get access to 6 courses. Our premier course is how to find distressed asset. We teach people how to find distressed assets off market, not from wholesalers, but from distressed assets, 4 levels of distress: financial distress, conditional distress, family distress, emotional distress. If it has 2 out of 4 of those reasons, you're going to have a motivated seller, buy the property off market. That simple. That's basically our core of our curriculum. Ed, you're up.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot about the caricature. I'm a lawyer.
Not yours.
That's about it. And I guess that we've put up, or ChatGPT put up our hobbies, and so I
Says you're an
associate
evil
myself
lawyer.
with- yeah, it's labeled me. And
What's that guy in the back in that picture?
That's Dr. Doom from comics. I'm a comic collector, and of course I idolize him, not the superhero.
Charlie, Giovanni's here. You got to get mic'd up. You got to get mic'd up, Mr. I'm late.
He's got a handheld.
He's got a handheld.
He's
All
got
right.
a handheld.
That's Ed. Sam.
So here I am, caricature Sam. I like they have me with the cash. This weekend I had to collect cash from a tenant in cash, a commercial tenant.
How much did he give you?
$15,000.
I got the text.
14,240. Yeah.
In cash?
In cash.
Now here's a question. Did you count 14,240
Well,
before
yeah,
you
actually, I
left?
went into Muhammad's bank and they helped me count it out the other day. It took them more than a minute.
They
There
helped
he
you
is.
count it out. So
Yeah, they did a good job.
So he gives you
I
14,240
counted it in his office too.
before you left.
Yeah.
How many 20s and 50s?
Really, he owes us $40,000. I thought I could count it out.
Yeah, I don't know. If he shorted you, I'm a little concerned what might have happened. So
Yeah.
So I once left with a bag of cash. Do you remember from my poker buddy?
Yeah.
We had an
Oh,
investor in
wow.
Clear Sky Financial, and he gave me what, $40,000 in cash.
Yeah.
And then Pablo, another investor in Clear Sky, he gave me $100,000.
And every time cash comes in, they hand it to me to bring over to the bank, and the bankers are like, "Where'd you get all this cash? Let me have your social security number."
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. How many forms?
Yeah.
The next question is how much of it was counterfeit?
Yeah, none, zero. They were striking it to see if it was. Yeah.
I had that happen.
Yeah.
I passed a counterfeit at a
So anyhow, I do operations at the company, I would say, with a team of the best people you could imagine, taking care of all the properties that we own and generating all the loans that we do and so forth, and all the back office taxes and whatnot. So been a real estate broker a long time. Charlie and I started together. Like Charlie's got better hobbies.
I don't have any. Oh, yeah, I got the gold, don't I? Oh, yeah, I guess I got the gold. So I'm a scuba diver. Kind of cool. You see my little pet baby shark. See the turtle. See the ray in the dive boat. That's basically what I like to do. Someone was nice enough to put world's best boss. Sarah, was that you, Heather? Is that one of you guys put that in there? I wouldn't really even consider myself a boss because you're in the C-suite.
Oh, yeah.
You're the C-suite, man. I'm just a guy. If you guys have deals, you guys know who I am. I mean, I'm the tip of the sword, right? Come to me with deals, right? Whether it's hard money deal, whether it's a fix and flip, whether it's a buy and hold runner, whether it's commercial property. I'm usually the guy, the gatekeeper that evaluates the deal. I'll tell you whether or not I like it or I don't like it. I know what asset types to stay away from. I know what asset types to collect. I know a good deal when I see it. And sometimes if I don't like the deal, I'm going to tell you if I don't like it. It's that simple. So that's basically what I do. I'll get into this in a minute. And that's it. So that's basically what I do is I evaluate all the deals, bring in on the hard money deals and all that stuff, and that's who I am. Okay? Now, let's talk about something that's close, near, and dear to my heart. We just recently launched a charity called Clear Sky Sports Angels Foundation. It's an operating foundation, and it gives money to disadvantaged kids and allows them to play travel sports. Okay? This is, what do you call it? This is my last, what'd you call it?
I don't know. Last stand. I'm not sure.
your
what it
swan
is.
song?
Yeah,
Could be.
this is my last thing. I'm retired, and this is it. Huh? This is, is that what you call it? That's not what you called it. You said it's my last party.
Last
So I hope I
Dance.
got 30 years. I'm not sure. But one of the things you guys have to understand is that really my calling in life is a coach. That's what I'm good at. I'm good at real estate too, but I'm a better coach. And so 3 years ago, I coached AAU basketball. I have a U17 college showcase teams. I've had them a couple years in a row. And out of 9 players on my team, these are the colleges they're at right now. I put 9 out of 9 kids in college on a U17 college showcase team. Now, these aren't all Division I colleges. I got one in Division I at Grambling State. He's going back for a sophomore year. Didn't get much playing time. That's Division I. The rest of them are Division IIs and Division IIIs. And I'm going to tell you why I'm talking about this here in a second. On Sunday, if you guys are basketball fans, not Saturday and not Monday, the NCAAs, I'm talking about the Division II, Division III championship. I've got 3 kids that won Division III basketball championships on a Saturday that I've coached. Yeah. Gannon, Julian, Division 2. Mary Washington, Karen's not here, is she? Division 3. I got 2 kids on that team. So I had 3 kids that won national championships in basketball on Saturday. So I'm a proud player. So that leads me into this. Sam, you might want to look up.
Yeah.
You know what you're looking at?
You have a new logo. I see a
Clear
new
Sky
logo.
Sports Angels is our foundation. We're launching it this month. It's going to be funded next week. The way it works is that the money goes into a foundation and doesn't come out. The money gets invested, and then the interest or dividends generated off that investment goes into the operating budget. The operating budget funds the foundation in perpetuality. So we have just created a foundation that's going to operate in perpetuality after we're long gone, after all of us are long gone. Okay? Why do I bring this up? Because I would rather spend more time telling you guys what I do charity-wise than to brag about what I do business-wise. Okay? And so this is something we're going to fund it next week, and we're going to be in operation and start to give money out. And you guys are actually seeing the first renderings of the logos. This is hot off the press. What do you think? You don't like it. I can tell.
It's hard to embroider.
Top right.
Sarah,
Yeah.
you hear that? Where's Sarah? We know. Hard to embroider.
Yeah.
We're going to figure that out.
Yeah.
But this is hot off the press. So we haven't decided what we want to use yet, but I'm really excited because now this thing has actually come to fruition. We put this in place in 2020. We're now finally getting it going. All right, enough of me. The roadmap to wealth, this is really what we're creating. We are teaching people how to not only create wealth, but how to use your money to invest in passive income strategies. Now, that's the end of the roadmap. Passive income strategies are maybe how to be a hard money lender. Maybe you want to invest in a pooled hard money loan fund. Maybe you want to buy some commercial real estate. Maybe you want to buy a 13-unit apartment building in Baltimore. Maybe you want to be part of a syndication. Maybe you want to be a developer. In other words, we're going to show you as well, part of our program, how to invest the money in passive income strategies. Maybe you want to invest in tax lien certificate investing. Who knows, right? So that's kind of what we do. We teach you how to find distressed assets. We show you how to find the money, and then so on and so forth. So that's basically what we do. Roadmap to wealth, monthly private call in our coaching and mentoring. We have weekly live group trainings. We have online group portal, ask questions 24/7. Cal, how's it going, okay? You like it? Tian, you like it? You made money? Love it. You made money, right? Brandon, you here? Did I see Brandon walk in? No, Brandon? Oh, it's Matt. What's up, man? Yes, Matt's here. That's our program. We got one-on-one consultations if you guys want to take advantage of that. Accelerator student profits to this date, Mohammed, this is what they've made. 2.731 million is climbing, and that's in 18 months. Okay, so it's climbing. Chris Shurick is about ready to put his house on the market in Prince William. It's on the waterfront, 5 acres. He's going to make between $300,000 and $500,000 on a fix and flip. It's in the public record, guys. All of our projects are in the public record. We're not up here telling you guys funky business. All right, deal updates. Last month, Tien, you sold yours. Did you make any money? Oh, okay, shocker. You made a little bit of money. Who's this Sweetwater? That's Teresa. Okay, so Teresa had an RV park in Sweetwater, Tennessee. I don't think she's here. $2 million. She's raising capital for it. I think it's still available. At least that's what she told me today. She said she might try and make it, but that deal from last month is still available. Old Fort Road, Christian, that was your deal? Oh, yeah, Christian. Christian, that was your deal. Off market, right? You didn't sell it, right? Yeah. Okay, he's a wholesaler. High Street, Ben Benitez here. Raise your hand, Ben. Ben presented the student housing in West Virginia, right?
Yes, sir.
He still needs $2.15 million, and you still need about $200,000?
Correct.
That's sort of the brochure on it from last month. It was updated a little bit. What did you update? What did you update on this, Ben?
Brandon, my partner, updated. He can
Brandon updated it? Where is it?
everything, made it clean.
Yeah.
Oh, you just made it cleaner? But you're still raising money. You still need about $200,000, right?
Correct, yes.
Okay, so if you guys are interested in this, see them at the end. It is $200,000 still available on the capital raise. Okay, yeah? Okay. Skinner's Road was a Keith Honore deal. Both of those are under contract. Hasn't closed yet. He's getting. We're waiting on an estate issue to be resolved, and then those will close. 48th Place Northeast, Michelle Van Allen, that's still available. Fitzbound, we're going to represent tonight. We dropped the price from 200,000 to 190, and we will hold financing on it. So we'll go into a little bit more detail on that at the end of this meetup. All right, upcoming events. So we've got 3 upcoming events, and so what we'd like to do is we'd like to publish our upcoming events, and we're doing it in chronological order. April 14th, where are you guys at? Shenandoah? Christian and Tien, raise your hand. These 2 are speaking, troubled properties, big opportunities. Why am I doing this, guys? Because nothing makes me more proud when students of ours, potential students of ours, are actually the ones speaking to the public. Man, I can't tell you how excited I get by that. Now, one of the things I can't promise you guys, I'm not driving out to Shenandoah. I'm just letting you know. So Tien and Christian, they're doing a good speaking at Grid. Troubled Properties, Big Opportunities, April the 14th, 6 o'clock. So if you guys live out that way and you're interested in going, it'll be worth your time. I am on a real case study by asset class. That's going to be at NVAR on April the 17th, 10 o'clock. You guys are more welcome to show up. We're going to do 4 different case studies. We're going to do an industrial case study. I'm doing the land development case study. Joe Serafin's doing a retail case study, and K-Van's doing a how to buy office building case study. So this is more of a commercial kind of thing through NVAR. You guys are more welcome to attend. Register there for free. Sarah, we got to put this out on the social media. Tracy called and wants this out, but whatever. You guys are more welcome. The next thing that we're doing is we are the premier sponsor, the hard money lender sponsor at GridCon. So I don't know if you guys are familiar. Who's familiar with the Grid Network? All you guys, Grid? Okay. So Rob Chavez is doing this thing called GridCon, Grid Conference, June 1, 2nd. If you guys haven't heard about it, we are the main sponsor on the hard money side. We kind of got the agenda. They told us that if you guys were interested in putting Grid 10 in there, you'll get 10% off. It's a June 1, June 2nd event. I don't know if they're going to have an event on Sunday night or not, but that's another upcoming event that you guys might want to attend. And so if you guys understand this investment space, we cross-pollinate. In other words, just because Omni Casey's running Cash Flow Breakfast Club, Rob Chavez is running Grid, Traction, all these other meetups, I'm a proponent that everybody should go to all these different meetups because get your networking right and figure out what you like and you don't like. All right? Any spotlight or success stories from last month? Anybody? No? Okay. Joe, you're up. You're next. Which side do you want to be on?
Right here. It's that. I'm like, can you guys hear me? Come on up here. Good evening, everyone. All right. Well, I'll come on this side. You stay on this side. We're working together. All right. My name is Kerry Logan, co-founder of Joe Smart Systems. This is my brother. Tell me your name.
Jay Logan.
Jay
Joe Smart
Logan.
Systems.
So together we operate a company called Joe Smart Systems. We're a dedicated bulk trash and clean out partner. You might hear a word, junk removal. You might hear trash out. We like to say we declutter the smart way. We serve multifamily and managed properties across Northern Virginia, and we're a reliable service you can count on. So quick company overview. Joe Smart Systems provides bulk trash and clean out solutions across 3 core markets. So we got commercial property management. We manage 3 properties, commercial properties in Northern Virginia for reoccurring bulk pickups. Group home and specialized living. We manage 15 plus group homes in Northern Virginia as well. That's more of on the high frequency and reoccurring side as well for decluttering. And real estate and investors. So we work with a lot of real estate agents for a lot of those bulk items that are left behind with their clients, and they need somebody to come in and get these bulk items because people don't take their stuff and regular trash can't get it. And of course we do trash out for investment properties and fix and flippers.
I will meet you.
Who said that? Oh, let's go back a little. Whoa, I'm going the wrong way.
Oh, man. No presentation, man.
Hold on, brother. Hold on, brother. We got this. Hold on. We got you, man. We got you, man. We're going to get you there. We'll get you straight.
Sorry, go back to the first slide.
That one?
Yep, that one. Okay. So right here we have, you can scan it as well, but everybody's not tech savvy. And here's our number, 877-691-1469. Email contact@joesmartsystems.com. And you can go to joesmartsystems.com as well.
Do you do demo as well?
No,
No.
not yet.
Trash out.
Just trash out. Maybe in the future. But just to give a quick synopsis to go back, commercial properties, multifamily, we do apartment complexes with some of the big groups, Capital Living Square, Bridge Property Management, what's another one? Everybody. Misty Ridge. Misty Ridge is one of our biggest clients. Group home, we work with Beacon Specialized Living. Again, real estate agents, we can help you out with some of those bulk items that you need to get picked up before you put this property on the market. And of course, we work with investor for trash outs. Contractors, if you ever need a JV, these timelines can get tight and you might need a little help and focus on the rehab, reach out, we'll help you out on that as well. So back to the core services, curbside, both pickup, reoccurring, and on demand. Full interior and exterior trash outs, apartment trash outs, so better known as evictions on the apartment side. So we do those as well for our commercial clients. Real estate and investment properties, self-explanatory in the deal meetup like this. Clear Sky, we appreciate you guys for having us and allowing us to share our company. And real estate agents, the furniture and appliance removal, those are always a hassle when somebody's moving out or wants to move in. So we're built to support property-wide services on the unit level, turnover, and on demand. So just quick before and during. So our pricing model. So we have two unique pricing models. Curbside, this is our flat rate per load. This is consistent bulk removal that keeps properties clean, controlled, and in compliant. Trash out, these projects can vary due to the scope of work changing. You might have 2,600 square foot, or you might have an apartment that's a little bit smaller. So we have scalable crews for unit turns, bulk removal, and full clean out projects. So you reach out to us, we'll define the scope and expectation before the work begins. Crews size to match the scope of work, of course, and schedule aligning with property operations and timelines. So either commercial, property operations, or investors like yourself, timelines.
Do you have a mobile truck for the city? So if I don't want to get a dumpster and a dumpster permit that you could pull up, you could dump
Yes.
into your vehicle, and then you could every day deploy out of there?
We don't have a rollout, but we do have a box truck. We do have a trailer you can potentially go into, and we can leave there.
No, not leave. You just got to take it if we don't have a parking permit.
Yeah, we can pull up. We can do curbside, trash out. So we're very unique with our pricing model. So yes, we can make it happen.
That'll be helpful.
Yep. Sometimes we actually pull our box truck right up to the property to avoid the.
Right.
Yep.
We got one of those just today.
Perfect.
Sorry. So is curbside just that you just pull up, or is it where the bulk items are put out to the curb and you pick up from there?
So curbside, that's a great question. So it's not just for us pulling up. It's more of a vague term for like reoccurring one-offs or on demand. So if there's a few items that, it's not a full trash out. We don't need a scalable crew. Say you have 2 couches in a property and you just want us to come up and pull it out. So that would be curbside. Did I miss any other questions?
You do work in DC also?
We will. We have a few commercial properties that we've done in DC. Haven't done a lot of residential, but we will. We can make it happen.
Sounds good.
All right, why choose Joe Smart Systems? Property managers. If any property managers are in here, we keep areas controlled, we prevent overflow, and we reduce violation risk. Group homes, this is our more frequent reoccurring services with a variety of multiple locations without disruption of operation. So we're fully compliant. We come into some of these specialized livings and remove items carefully. Real estate investors and agents, fast, reliable trash out that keeps projects moving and timelines on track. Again, contractors, timelines on track. Check us out on Google. We're 5-star rated, consistently recognized on Google for reliable service, professionalism, and execution. So what does this say? Google searched this company. I needed a last minute furniture removal. They were quick and professional. Would definitely recommend hiring them again. Google does a lot, right?
I haven't seen my check for that review yet. Oh, I'm sorry.
So results you can see. Real estate investors, you all pulled up to your fix and flip. You seen that garage that looks like that? That's how it'll be after you declutter the smart way. This is for more of our apartment commercial clients. This is kind of their curbside model. Next to the dumpster, there's always the overflow that the trash company doesn't take. So they contact us and we're on demand with them. And then our group homes, similar to trash out, but on a smaller scale, reoccurring, high frequency. So what do? We clutter the smart way. All right, so follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Here are all our handles. You can scan this to connect with us. It'll allow you to save our information as well as share your information as well. And you'll be in our registry. And remember, declutter the smart way, 877-691-1469. Contact at joesmartsystems.com, joesmartsystems.com.
All right, thank you. All right, thank you guys.
One last thing. My brother will be passing out a 10% discount. We have flyers tonight. So just reference Clear Sky and you get 10%.
There you go. All right, Giovanni, you're next. Come on up. All right, give it to Giovanni. Okay, guys. So one of the things I like to do is change up the agenda from month to month. We don't like to keep it the same agenda. I mean, obviously, we got the deals from last month. We got the deals for this month. We got the introduction, so that's kind of the same. But I like to either do a case study on a live deal, not a fictitious deal, and I also like to do a case study or put a student on the hot seat and talk about a fix and flip that he actually did from beginning to end. And so that's kind of what we're doing here. And so I've got Giovanni here. So Giovanni, why don't you introduce yourself and tell them who you are and what you do?
Good evening, team. My name is Giovanni Ramirez. I'm a developer here in DMV, Class A contractor, and I'm an investor. So investor first, contractor later. Second, that's about it.
Okay, and we're going to cover a deal that Giovanni recently did. We're going to cover the find it, fund it, fix it, flip it. So we'll go through some things that he did and why he was successful on doing this deal. And then I'm going to point out a couple of little pointers that we kind of helped him with along the way. So how did you get this? First of all, single family house, 4 bedrooms, 3 full baths, 1 half bath, Columbia, Maryland, right?
Correct.
Howard County. Is that about right? The square footage, 2,100 square feet over 748? Is that about right?
Yeah.
And then when you got the house, what kind of condition was it in?
Let's just say it was never updated since it was built.
But was it a total gut reno or was
no,
it just an
not gut.
updated reno?
It was an updated reno.
Okay. And then I don't remember, how did you get the deal?
So just got creative. I have a lot of workers that work for me, and I told them if you guys, because everybody knows somebody, so I told them you know anybody that's selling a house, I'll give you a commission, and then based on the house, boom. So my workers started calling people, and everybody knew. So one of my workers knew a real estate agent. They had a deal, boom, connected with me with her, boom, closed within, I don't know, 10 days, and I gave him a $10,000 finding fee.
Oh, okay. I was going to ask you that question. So you did. So ABM,
At
right?
closing.
Huh? What'd you say? At closing. Oh, at closing.
Yeah.
Oh, good. But ABM, right? Always be marketing.
Always be marketing. Always put yourself out there. You never know who knows who. The smallest guy probably know more than you do because they're networking.
Now, was this your first deal you did?
No, it was not my first deal.
However, you got talk about the other deals that you did and your good experiences and bad experiences.
So the first deal I got was a short sale deal from you guys. That one right there was very easy. Repaired the cosmetics within 30 days, made 25 grand. That was a fast, good experience.
And that was a short sale, right?
That was a short sale, correct.
And I don't remember, was that in Baltimore? What county was that in?
To be honest with you, I don't know. Was it Maryland?
Anne Arundel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Arundel Mills.
So
Oh,
Anne
yeah, Anne
Arundel.
Arundel Mills. Yep.
Yeah, Anne Arundel County. This one's in Howard County.
Howard County,
right?
correct.
And then you did two more deals in D.C., right?
Correct. So one, the one that I bought you guys from the auction that you
That was
guys had.
auction.
Yeah, Ingram. That one, I learned a lot right there based on the process of like for example, the auctions process, how that whole process went. Also found out how to maneuver in DC in that area, all the permitting, everything. Also from there, I got it was like my sample card to Clear Sky. Basically, everybody from there, all the students saw that, this dude's the real deal, So they saw it, and that was advertising for my construction business. So it was a good advertisement. So did I make any money? No, not right now. But if you don't sell, you never lose.
That's
so
right, it's
I
a rental.
put it became a rental. So it became
rental. Okay.
That's my second rental property in DC.
And then Harvard, you got Harvard.
I got Harvard. I finished Harvard right now. That's on the market for 1.49, just like you guys have yours.
And that is a JV or what is
That's a JV deal right there.
Okay. Well, this is good because so
basically, they're touching.
we got
every
four.
aspect.
We got four deals. We got
Yeah.
4 deals,
Correct.
and you got them 4 different ways,
4 different ways.
which is good, right? You got a short sale. You bought one at a foreclosure auction. You had a JV deal that you were doing with somebody because they knew who you were, and then you got this one from a bird dog.
Correct.
Okay. All right. So that's good. So that's how we found it. You bought it for what? $400,000, right? 9/18/2025. Oh, by the way, guys, we've got the address up there. All this stuff is in the public record. And then let's talk about the funding piece of it. Talk through the funding piece of it.
The funding, we got it from Clear Sky Financial. They did it very easy. Within 7 days, we closed. 7 to 10 days. You guys put up most of the money, 95%. I forgot how much I put down.
I got it. You bought it for $400.
Yeah, I put it.
You got $360 purchase, and we gave you a $180 renovation. So
Correct.
$540 all in, loan to cost, right?
Right.
And we gave we gave a $540,000 loan, and his loan to cost in the whole project was $180 plus $400, so you put $40,000 down.
Yeah, 40.
Yeah,
Yep.
not bad, right?
No, not a
All
bad
right.
deal at all.
Let's talk about the
10,000, I mean, that's 10%.
roughly 10%, but 95% of the loan to cost because we gave him $180,000 in renovation, right? So the total loan was $540, his loan to cost was $580. So if you divide 540 by 580, you might not get 95%, but you're gonna get like 93.8. We're gonna be close. It was almost a 95% loan to cost. Did we pull credit?
No. I
No?
think you guys got my
You
street
telling
credit,
me
right?
that? Wait a minute. Really? So some lender's gonna give you money without pulling credit? Did you fill out an application?
Nope.
Okay. Did you give us your tax returns?
Nope.
Sam, come on, man. You didn't do that?
No, never.
We'll get into that. Who asked that question?
That's as close.
Well,
Who
now
asked that
that's a
question?
different-
We're
that's a
going to get into
different
that. Trust me, we don't hold any bars here. We're going to cover that in a minute. Don't you worry. All right. And then what did you sell it for? First of all, let's look at the pictures.
$825.
Let's look at the pictures. That's what you sold it at, right?
Yeah.
No, that's what you sold it at? Is that your renovation?
Oh no, that's the.
Oh, you didn't do that. Okay. Oh, okay. That's your renovation, right?
Yep.
You guys see that? He's a contractor too. So one of our best borrower clients are contractors. We love contractors because they do good jobs. That's a great. Who staged it?
Oh, this one's virtual. Cause
that's virtual?
Yeah. Because my agent told me
Okay.
she didn't need it in that location.
So you redid the siding, new garage door, right?
Yep.
Oh, that's a dumpster. Okay. Wow, that's pretty good. Okay, so then you actually spent. Was your renovation 180? How much was your renovation?
It was like 170, but with that extra 10 up 180 that I had to get.
That extra 10 you put in your pocket?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I had to give it to my guy.
Did you get? Oh, okay.
So yeah, to the finder fee.
Did you give him 10,000 in cash, or did you give him a check?
No, give him cash.
Okay. See, Sam's not the only one lugging around cash. I like it. Okay, and then let's talk about the flip part of it. How did you flip it? What did you do? You hired an agent, right?
So the agent that got me the deal, gave her back the deal so she could double dip or triple dip, whatever you want to call it, or quadruple dip.
Triple header.
Hold
We don't
on
call
now.
it dipping.
Really?
It's a
Hold on
triple
now.
header.
We got ourselves a nugget, right?
Yeah.
Guys, let me tell you something. If some agent is going to bring you a deal like that, you had better use them to sell the house. I don't care if you're a licensed agent or not. Because what does that do? It's going to motivate that agent to give you another deal, isn't it?
Correct.
So they were on
comes
both-
around that another deal, she gonna give it to me.
So
Said
did
has
she
another
get
one.
both sides of the commission on the buy side?
Correct.
And then when you sold it, she listed it, was it a she?
Yep.
And you gave her, what was the listing percentage, you remember?
2.5.
All right. So we've got three sides of the deal as an agent. So 2.5 of 825, what's that? I don't know, almost 20 grand. Plus
Yeah.
he made on the buy side, 5% roughly. So this agent made quite a bit of money.
Yeah, she went to the Y for like a whole month. So, like right after she closed, I'm gone.
She didn't bring me. All right. If I'm mistaken, this is also another important piece of this equation is that how many offers did you have on it?
A lot, actually, but there was two that that competed, and then had one that had a contingency of putting like I think it started at 775 all the way to 825 in 10K increments, and then with no
And your
then
list,
another one.
and your list price was 765, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Or 755 something.
So do you remember
Huh?
an
Yeah, they
appraisal?
had it because
No, that's true. We had an appraisal.
Yeah, no. For example, like there was one that came in at 825 with no contingency, no appraisal, anything. So then the one that triggered the other one, that 825, and then
That had a loan with an appraisal, though, right?
nope, they
Oh, okay.
canceled the appraisal and all that.
Oh, they canceled it. Okay. Well, that's good. Well, one of the things that we had Giovanni's listing agent do was even though the property was 765 in the MLS, once that thing had multiple offers and it got to 825, he instructed his agent to put a list price of 825. Right. Yeah, we didn't want in case if there was an appraiser to come and see a list price of 765 and a sell price of 825 because that would risk an appraisal issue. We don't want to do that. All right. So then you closed it 3/13/26, 9/18/2025. So this was basically a 6-month round trip.
How long did it take to renovate?
Good question. How long did it take to renovate?
Cause I knew I was not gonna put it in the market. I didn't put like my whole workforce in there, so I was just taking my sweet time. I would say like 4 months max.
Giovanni, your repair cost was 170, but you're a professional contractor. If you were doing it for us, what would the renovation cost be?
Put an extra 15%, 15 no more, 15% extra.
So 170 is 200, roughly. 34 grand. Yeah.
How long did it take you to go into contract?
1 weekend. Yeah, it's like location. Nobody,
Yeah, I
what
think-
anybody tells you is literally find a good area where great schools are at because those are your main buyers or people with kids. Everybody else is like second
Yep. That's it.
tier. So
That's it.
now that's what I learned.
Well,
With
I
Clear
also-
Sky is like
I also
there's somebody was trying to fool me. It's like you could anywhere you could buy a house and you do a great job and you got a great stager, you could sell it. No, that's not a thing. It's location.
Yeah, I think the other thing too is that you also held off on your renovation because you didn't want this house going on the market in January. You
Yep.
waited for the timing of the market, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Because I learned that from you guys.
So that was important, right? The timing of the market. I mean, even though he got it September 18th, 2025, I mean, he could have had that thing done in 2 months, 3 months, right? Because the rule of thumb on a renovation is for when we price loans, $180,000 renovation, we roughly say $1,000 a day, 180 days. But for professionals like Giovanni and all you other general contractors who are doing your work, we calculate $2,000 a day. So $180,000 renovation, we calculate 90 days, 3 months, right? That's about right.
That is
And
correct.
so for him, he could have finished it in January, put this house on the market, but because we had bad weather and because it was bad timing, it just didn't make sense to get on the market that time of the market.
What's the turnaround for the financing?
Clear Sky?
7 days?
7.
5
Didn't we
days?
just close one in 5 days?
No,
Yeah.
not his,
Yeah.
but the buyer. Did the buyer
Oh, good point.
Oh no, the buyer, dude, that was quick too. They already.
Yeah,
that-
20 days, right? 21 days, maybe.
Yeah, 21 days.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
regular.
a, it was a. I think
Some-
it was a conventional buyer with 20% down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was some.
Yeah, yeah, not bad. 21, 30 days to close it. Yes, sir.
To be honest with you, I don't know, but it was a good area. Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
It was
Yeah,
a
it's
subdivision.
Yeah, it's a Hickory Ridge. Everybody wants to live.
It was
in
a
there.
it was a subdivision of Village of Hickory Ridge.
Yeah, everybody wants to live there.
Oh, okay. I have no idea.
Yep, yep, yep.
Yeah, it was
And
a
apparently
beautiful.
nobody moves from there. They just
It
like
was a
literally
beautiful,
buy
yeah,
and pass
beautiful
away there.
neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, good question.
No, everything was literally. It was a perfect, beautiful layout. If it was like around here, I'll probably bought it and we probably moved there.
Tax record. So it's interesting because what's that tax assessment? 604,800.
Yep.
So you blew away the tax comps. What's
Oh,
that?
the funny thing is, all my neighbors hated me because I changed the house to blue, and they wanted to keep it all like wood, forest, stuff like that. So actually, I had
Oh, I
an
love
HOA,
that. Wait a minute,
but
I like that.
my cul-de-sac, they tried to make their own HOA, their clique, and then one guy moved in like 2 years prior to me, and he listened to them, and I didn't. And then, yeah, he was pissed. I had to go on against the HOA board, and they were eating me up, because they didn't know I was there. Then I was listening to them, and then when they saw me and my wife, they're like, "Oh, snap, these guys are young." They like changed their tongues.
I bet that ate.
Like an actual HOA is like the Hickory Ridge HOA.
Homeowner Association.
Yeah. Oh, yep.
There you go. So let me ask you a question. The fact that you sold it for $825, I think your neighbors are happy, aren't they?
I don't know.
They should
to be
be.
honest with you.
That
means their tax
come
rate's
on,
about
man.
to go up.
When you set the market in a subdivision, if I was your neighbor, I'd be thrilled.
I won that next door neighbor house, but she didn't want to sell.
That's all right. Good. Good. That's the pictures. That's actually the. That's actually. You mind if I show your term sheet? I guess you don't mind. That's our hard money term sheet. 12%. 12% interest only.
Charlie, that's what are you doing? That's too low. That deal went too well.
Yeah, too well. 12% interest only. I think 2.5%.
Hey man, wasn't there all the time. I had to fight for that, didn't I, Sam?
Yeah, he had to apply for that. He had to apply for that. So this was actually the listing on the market. And if you guys look in the top right-hand corner, you guys see that arrow that marks up? He changed the price from $765 to $825, just to be strategic about it. And that's about it. Do you guys have any questions for Giovanni?
I definitely updated the roof because it was very old. The windows, when I went there, was already updated, so I didn't need to do that. I try to do what needs to be done, and also a little bit more, especially in the kitchens. You know, kitchens are always a must. Master bedroom always, it's a must. And then the floors,
Yeah.
it's a must.
Any other questions? Question?
Did you pay yourself as a contractor, or did you just?
Yeah, I have to because contract my other company.
Oh, okay, okay. So you
So-
did GC yourself.
I have to because if not, then
That's a good question. Good question.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
Did the property require any like plumbing or electrical work?
Yeah, you know your basic when you update your diverters, your valves and stuff like that. And no. The thing is, I had to fill in the pool. I had to do a lot of outdoor work, like fill in the pool.
Oh.
I had to do a French drain all around the house.
Oh, that's brilliant.
I had
though.
to do.
Oh no, that's a good topic.
I had to do.
You had to fill in the pool?
Yeah, I also had to take down some trees. So like when I take a house, like I feel like I need to do a great job because I don't want bad energy coming back to me. So it's like I do it like if I'm gonna move in, but I also gotta be smart with it because a lot of
In-ground pool?
In-ground pool.
What did that cost you to fill it?
That cost me about 10 grand.
Oh, it did cost you 10 grand. Oh, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, it was a humongous pool.
Good move though.
Yeah.
That's a great move.
Yeah, now I have a big
That's a pro
backyard.
move. Yeah, if
Were there any violations? You said it was part of an HOA. Were there any violations you had to clear up?
No, because the fact that oh yeah, you see that house?
Yeah.
They don't like it blue, and they don't like it white.
Oh, so they had.
So they don't like it blue or white. So once upon a time, where the sidings, all that, that's where it was white. So apparently they don't like white. So I had to change it to blue.
They approved it or no?
They approved it.
Oh, good.
That's what I need to do. One person was trying to make me paint the whole house back to
All right.
brown or something.
Well, this is real life problems that you deal with these
Yeah.
guys.
Did you do a pre-inspection before you built them?
Yeah,
You did?
I had to because the neighbors.
No, you bought it as is where is.
No.
Are you asking? Are you
what-
asking if he did an inspection or? Oh, I'm sure.
No,
you,
because the
man, it's
HO
as is where is.
Yeah, no. So the HOA, somebody snitched. So I had to come. So about the pool,
Did they get stitches?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
No. But yeah, so I had an inspectors come in and all this was trying to tell me I had to get permits and whatnot. And then I was like, no, I don't, because it's only cosmetics. So they came in, like they had like a whole bunch of inspector in there. My broker talked to them. They saw everything looked great, so they let it go. So yeah, they're like, the inspector's like, yeah, I used to be an investor. I hate freaking neighbors. These, they don't mind their own business. They always, can't. So,
HOA, everybody knows.
yeah. So,
All right. One more, two more questions, and then I'll hit him with a final question.
You talk about tree removal, right? For everybody in the room, trees are not cheap to remove. So bear in mind when you look at a property, there's a lot of trees that gotta go. You're talking between 1,000 and 5,000 per tree. Right? So that can eat into your bottom line depending on what you want to do with the property.
Yeah. So this one had a lot hanging over the house, so like took it out
Yeah,
all of it.
that's a good question. One more in the back.
Do you know why the seller sold?
Mama died. I think rumor has it she died in the house.
State property?
Oh, so we've got two distressors, right? We have a-
and then the daughter took it over. Her husband makes a lot of money, and she makes a lot of money, and they didn't want to put any much in it. They're like, let me get my money, let me get out. And-
all right. So we had a
yeah.
family distress,
So
and we
I
had a
took-
conditional distress.
Correct. Yeah.
Meets the criteria. Perfect. One last question, huh?
Go back to the initial slide that's got the numbers. Yeah, thank you.
Well, that was my next question. Now that we're back on the numbers, my last question is: did you make any money?
A little bit. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Nothing like you guys, but yeah.
That hurts, but okay, I'll take it. All right. Well, thank you very much. Giovanni is wonderful. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right.
And let me just add one of the things is good about this community and about our student community. I was reminded of a story from our very first call as mentoring. We had a student who was looking at a $15,000 bill to take down some trees. I don't know if it was Giovanni or another.
Lauren.
Lauren had
Lauren.
the problem, but another student actually.
Giovanni.
Was it Giovanni?
Yeah.
Said, "Oh, where you are, I know somebody will do it for $5."
Yep.
And I thought, literally, they saved $10,000 from that connection.
Yep.
And so the power
Lauren.
of getting to know people. And I thought, I think this is going to work out just fine. This mentoring program.
Well, no, it actually gets better than that. It was for Lauren.
Yeah.
Giovanni saved Lauren $10,000. Giovanni has now worked on 3 or 4 of Lauren's flips in 22308. Right, Giovanni? Now he's her main contractor because of that goodwill.
Right.
So
Those
that's-
connections are very important.
No, they're important. And
Yeah.
that's what we try to do, connect people. That's nice. All right. Katia, you're up. Deals presentation, guys. We're getting into it. Here's the meat of the meetup. Now, one of the things I got to caveat is that we do not vet out the substance of the deals themselves. I vet out the control of the deals. Okay? She works for Express Home Buyers, so don't be mean to her. But I know that they have all these deals under control. Stage is
Okay,
yours.
so this is, I wanted to go first, but he went first. Because I'm new to this and I didn't want to like mess up or anything. I am not a dispo manager, but I know I see all these properties all the time. I'm the reno project manager for all the houses that we flip. So these are the houses that are on dispo right now. There's 2 houses that are still, that we have open houses for.
5120 Barley, right?
Barley which is Thursday, tomorrow from 1 to 2, if you guys want to come see it. And I think that one in Capitol Heights. That
Yes,
one will
Capitol
be
Heights. Yep.
Friday, 1 to 2. So I guess all the info's on our site. You guys can go see it. I don't know if the website is on here.
Will you be at either one of those houses?
I will be at either Phil or I will be at one of
Okay.
these. But I can, you can get in touch with me if you want to see it.
So are these vacant, you're saying? Or
We have them under contract, and they're
But they are occupied.
they are occupied, but we're still buying them in 7 days. So we close in 7 days, but we will have 1 day of open houses. The next day the offers are due. So until 12 p.m.
Right. So those in the room, who does not know what the term wholesaling means? Raise your hand. Y'all know what a wholesaler is? Okay. She's Express Home Buyers. Okay.
Okay, so that's pretty much it. These are the deals. We have 2 open houses this week.
Name is
And
right?
Katia Galliani, that's my cell phone. Text me if you have any questions about the houses. I do have some pictures. I brought my laptop, so if you want to see some of these, I can show you pictures. And there's other houses that we have bought but haven't started reno yet. And if you know the area or would like to see them, we already have them, and you're welcome to come see it before the reno is done and make an offer.
She's a great source, so keep her in mind. She's exactly, what this meetup is all about. It's all about the wholesalers, you guys coming in here, bringing more deal flows for the community. We got the money here, and so this is it's nice to have you.
I do all the renovations for Express Home Buyers. I'm one of the project managers, so I do know the numbers for the renos that are being done. I can give you options, whether it's cosmetics or complete reno, adding a bathroom, give you that scenario. I'm also a real estate agent, so I can give you the perspective on the house. If I know the area really well, I will give you more info, but if not, it's, you're buying what you know.
Just quick, are you learning about these properties because the owners are contacting you? How do you know?
These are our company's deals, so we have a contract with the seller.
Right, so the seller contacts you.
Correct.
Your company.
Yes.
And that's how you get them.
That's how we get them, and I work directly with one of the team members at Express Home Buyers.
Yeah, and of course, these are all as is, where is buys, as we all
Correct.
know. As is, where is buys, guys. All right, thank you.
Okay,
Anything
thank
else?
you.
Any other
No,
questions?
that's it. If you have any questions,
Yep.
I'm here. Want to see some pictures as well?
Thank
I
you.
have them.
This is
Thank
very
you.
nice. Thank you. Now, I guess my question for you is, are we going to make this a monthly staple?
I can't make change every day.
All right.
I said, we had a couple open houses this week. They're under contract today, so this is what we have left over.
No, what I'm asking, are you going to come back every month with some stuff? I love it. Thank you. Made my day. Thank you. All right. Next up. Thank you. That's great. Maria, you're next. Now, the first deal, Katia, she's a wholesaler. I know they control the deals. She's a listing agent of both these deals. Do you want to control this, or you want me to?
No, I would like for you to help me out. So good evening, everyone. I'm Horia Zamani. I'm with the Spring Hill Real Estate. I do commercial and residential real estate, but my main deal is commercial. Tonight, I'm here to present 2 properties. With this property in Duke Street, I'm basically presenting you with an opportunity. You can take this as an investment, purchase a building, and rent it, manage it, or do whatever you desire with the property. At the same time, with the owner that I have in here with me tonight, we are looking for partner to do a joint venture and turn this building to commercial condos and sell it. So if you are interested in a joint venture and if you would like to make your money work for you, we are here to present you a deal, an offer, and make your money work for you.
Now, is this...
This is a Class A building located in Alexandria.
All right, but
it's a
commercial...
beautiful building. It's a commercial. It's a commercial office building.
Right, but no chance converting it to residential condos.
We are not interested at this time
Okay,
to convert it to residential
Okay.
because of the cost.
Yep, makes
This,
sense.
this is already built as a commercial building. It works as it is, so we don't want to, I don't know if you're going to call it reinvent the wheel or
Yep, get it.
it works the best the way it is if we convert it to commercial condos or if we continue just like leasing it. But we are interested, if you have the money and if you want to invest, we are interested to deal with you.
All right, do you have a potential site plan of the building and what the commercial condo makeup would look like, or is it too preliminary?
I don't believe we have that, but I will
Okay.
check with the owner and I can answer more questions.
All right.
What was your question? Someone just came through.
The question was, I don't know, what was the question?
The question was if we have the site plans and we are ready to go.
Yeah, I asked-
don't have site plans in my hand.
Yeah, I asked about the commercial condo conversion, what the makeup of those condos were, and if she already had a plan to show us the makeup of, that's all. So the next question I'm going to ask is, how much parking does it come with?
About 300. It's
300.
underground parking, 300 parking. That's what I said, 300.
How leased is it right now? How leased is it currently, or is it
Well,
empty?
it is not fully leased.
40%.
It's
40%?
20% leased.
40%.
40% leased.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
but we also are looking for people to bring us a client to rent a space there. We are offering great rate on the rental. We are asking for $25 per square foot for rent, full service. You don't have to pay for electricity, water, or cleaning. It's all in-house. We are also looking, the parking place that we have at this place is a rental opportunity. We are looking for somebody that would be potentially interested to rent the parking from us. That makes a lot of money. And if you know anybody that is looking to rent a parking garage, it's available for rent also, for lease.
Yeah, and something interesting that you guys should take note is that the 2025 tax assessment is 23.9 million. And so she's actually selling this for less than tax assessment.
What's the market on Class A leasing space down there?
Well, the regular market price is, I think, is about $35, but we are having a special offer for now for
Right.
25.
No, that's good.
It was 53.
Yeah, it's previously when the
Yeah, no,
rental market for the commercial building was really hot. It was a lot more, but obviously we know with what's happening to the office spaces, we are offering a special rate on that. We have spaces that it can be used for event centers. We have a space that we can use for daycare. We have a space for a cafe on the first floor. We are right next to the metro, so they can just
Yeah.
walk from the metro to us.
yeah, I was going to say, it looks like you're very close to the train
Yeah.
station. VRE Metro.
Yeah, just
Metro station.
Yeah,
King
Yeah,
Street.
King Street,
King
right.
Street
And the
Metro
VRE.
Station.
Yep, and the VRE. You can pick up
Yeah.
Amtrak. Yep,
and the Amtrak.
yep.
Is Motley full in your building? I can't remember.
It used to be. It used to be. No, it's a lovely building. When you see it, you're gonna fall in love with it. I actually had a conference call this afternoon about 1:30 with a potential client that was interested in another one of my listings, but I brought this one up, and they looked it up and they loved it.
Yeah,
They
okay.
were just like, for the type of investors that they have and they control, this is just like what they would be looking for. Yes.
Is this the one that has a ground lease on it?
Yes. But we'll be
Oh,
selling
thanks.
it without the ground lease.
Oh,
We'll be selling it as a fee simple if you want to sell it.
So do you own the dirt or only the building?
We potentially we own both of them.
Oh, so you already own them.
We are working on that. We are under contract for the fee simple. We already own the lease, hold free and clear. We have already paid for that. And we are working on the complete purchase of the fee simple. Yes.
So they're buying out the ground lease.
Yes. We already purchased the.
Yeah, they purchased
Yeah.
it. Yeah, so it's,
Yes, sir.
Why is this being sold?
Well, we are looking for either selling it or converting it. Why it's being sold is a good question for the landlord, but that's what the investors do. The investors buy and sell. Yeah, he's here.
Making money or not?
I love you, man. I got a hard money fund for you too. You put
Yeah,
it right on
I
it.
brought the owner with me tonight. I wanted him to sort of see what we do, and also.
I hope you like it.
Yes, for sure.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So I thought for him it's a good experience to see the energy and also to see the effort that what goes into a sell or lease of the property.
Yeah, a lot of effort. Trust me, a lot of effort.
Yes.
I know.
Well, so we are here to sell the property. We are here to do joint venture. I also have the leasing available. I have the full floor available for lease. I have small office space available for lease. So we are here to really serve your clients as potential leaser or renters. And we also are looking for to rent the garage space. I just find out about the garage space today.
All right. So the next question is: Will you guys be here after the meetup? Hang around.
We'll be here to ask question and talk and
All right.
talk to potential investors.
Guys,
We'd love to deal with the investors.
Well, it's interesting because I told you guys from the beginning, at the beginning of this meetup, that we got a lot of different levels of investors here. You know, we've got sophisticated guys here. We've got you beginners here, which is no problem. We got middle of the roads. So for you to actually bring the owner and admit that you're the owner, guys, that's pretty good. It's not every day that you get to see somebody who, you know, has a pretty good net worth and owns these commercial assets. I mean, usually he's behind the Wizard of Oz, right? So,
normally he is. He
right,
was
normally
kind
is. So
to me
thank you.
tonight.
Thank you coming, Mr. Wizard.
Yes, sir.
I might not have been paying attention on the conversion part. Like you said, 40% occupancy right now,
Yes.
and that is all office spaces? Or
It's all office space, yes.
and how many floors is it?
5 floors.
5 floors, and all 5 floors are just commercial office space?
Only office, yes. It's a commercial building.
Yeah, one of the things you got to understand is that it doesn't matter. The whole building can be rented out. He can still do the condo conversion with the current tenants in there. It doesn't matter, right? So he can get it approved, right? He can get all the different tax IDs, get a condo conversion. It doesn't matter that it's rented out. That's a good play because then it gives him the flexibility to sell some of the different condos when they get vacant, put some more money in his pocket as opposed to releasing it. All it does is provide him the flexibility. It's actually a genius idea. And I didn't get paid to say that either.
No. And also some of the current tenants, they
Yeah.
might be interested to purchase
Yeah, they
the
might wanna buy
unit as opposed as, you know, paying rent to you every month. So sometimes it makes
Yeah.
sense to them to purchase it.
And so maybe he's going to want to hold the financing on it, right? Brilliant move. Yeah, I
Yes,
like
sir.
it.
That's the final plan, right? Like, put whatever percentage
I love it.
into condos, you sell it instead of renting them out.
We have the potential of selling it or leasing it. We would like to keep both options open.
There you go. So you guys are interested. You'll be here after the meeting. All right, let's get on to the next one.
Okay, this property, I was here on February, and I presented it. I almost got an offer. I was very excited about it, very close.
Did the offer, did it come out of this meetup or some?
It came out of here. I was fortunate enough to work.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's go.
yeah.
I love to hear this.
Yeah. So this is one of my. I mean, I like the last building because it's beautiful.
And the owner's here.
That the owner. Well, this is the owner.
Oh,
too.
okay. I love you, man. Even more.
Yeah.
For 15 years now.
Yeah. So this building, I love it not because of the way that it looks, No, I don't tell him what to do. No. We sort of convert on different subjects, but I never tell him what to do. He's my boss. I write the checks, I sign the checks, but he owns the money. Yeah, I pay myself every month, believe it or not.
I told you guys to be entertained.
Yeah.
All right.
I sign my own checks. Anyway, this is my favorite, one of my favorite buildings that he owns. Not because of the look of it, because of the location, and because I don't know if you're familiar with the term of cash cow.
Yeah, I am.
This is a cash cow.
It's called hard money lending.
Yeah. Hard money lending is also a good business, but
Thank you.
this property pays you well. The tenants are, once they rent, they don't want to leave because of the location and because of the price. Now, we offer a special pricing in here to all of our tenants. We love our tenants over there. They pay for their own utility bills. The landlord will pay the taxes and the trash and the main upkeeping the site. So I think this is a beautiful deal. It makes a lot of money for you.
Okay. Is the 472,543 that's your NOI, net operating income, or is that the annual rental income?
That's the annual rental income.
Okay.
But with the cost of running this building is very low because every tenant is responsible for their own cleaning.
Triple net.
It's not. Well, you can't call it triple net,
Right.
Because they don't pay the taxes.
Okay, you
We pay for the taxes,
You're paying taxes. Okay.
and we pay for the upkeep of the property,
You're paying common area,
the
okay.
yard work and trash
Right,
removal.
okay.
So it's not triple net, but it's
Right.
very close to triple net. It's basically, I don't want to say a headache-free, but it's a good property. All the tenants pay on time every month. We don't have to take anybody to the court.
Any vacancies?
We have some vacancy there, but we will sell it as a 100% occupied property.
Okay.
What?
Actually, it's now 95%.
95%, but
95.
You have 2 units.
So I have 2 units.
We will sell it 100%.
Yeah, we will
On-
sell it 100%,
Yeah.
so the owner will hold the lease on the empty units for 3 years, or
All right,
until
so-
you find a renter for it.
But on the 2 units, though, can you raise the rents?
You can always raise the rent. We are offering a very low rate right now.
Right, okay.
But looking around the neighborhood, yes, you can rent it for more.
All right. Any questions from you guys?
Why is he selling this one?
Because he wants to. No, but for every investment, I didn't mean to be smart, but the return of the money, and then also as investors, when you have different opportunity presenting themselves, maybe you want to cash out in one property and buy something else.
Makes
So
sense.
How long has it been with this owner of this property?
at least 14, 15 years? 15 years.
Yeah, we got it 2009.
Yeah, we
2009. got 2009.
Yeah.
But after 10 years, okay, you don't have any benefits from the tax. That's why.
Yeah. Okay. He also wants to invest in Clear Sky Financial.
We are actually thinking about that.
And how about buy?
We make
How
some. Well,
The owner with financing.
Why not convert this into condos?
we have thought about that before,
Yeah,
and
good
we
question.
had plans for it. But again, he is so busy with investing, and he's not only investing in this country, he has investments in other countries, so we had never come around to put that dream into reality. And unfortunately for me, he says that he wants to sell it because I manage it and I love the property. I love all my tenants over there. I know them, they know me. We are just a big family. I'm sorry?
No, that's
I don't think I come with the property. I come with him. So
that's
he
funny.
buys the property, I go with him.
Please bundle with me.
All right. All right. All right. Very good. Thank you. That was good. Thank you. That was good. Thank you. Hey, thank you for coming too. I really appreciate it. All right. I don't even know what's next. Mike Johnson's next. Mr. Mike is next. Again, I told you guys, we have a lot of commercial stuff tonight. You know, every month we don't know what we're going to get, whether it's resi fix and flips, resi buy and holds, or commercial stuff. So here's another commercial one for you guys. All right, shoot.
All right, so I'm a JV partner on this deal. This is a multifamily 13-unit apartment building in Baltimore. I know you guys all love Baltimore. I know I'm Mr. Baltimore at this point. Yeah, it's in Baltimore City. It's 5 minutes away from Loyola of Maryland.
Oh, that's a good area.
Yeah, it's actually right on the line of it's on York Road. It's right on the line between the really nice part of York Road and then the part that.
That's where we are.
Yeah.
Cold Spring. East Cold. Yep, East Cold Spring. We're there.
So we've got 13 units. There's 8 one-bedroom, 4 studios, 1 two-bedroom. The building's laid out into an A and B wing. We're asking 1.15 for it. I put in there a $25,000 rehab cost, but honestly, the current owner right now is rehabbing everything. We have, right now, we have 7 units that are occupied and 6 that are vacant. But we're putting occupants in there, and we did give them a little bit of a discount in rent, so we're not hitting the exact amount that we're looking at. So our near term, once we get these units occupied, we'll be at about a 10% cap rate, and we're looking at about 160K is what our near term income.
Next.
Okay, so we're looking at buying it at 1.15. We're estimating the value to be 1.2, but with the upside, once you get it to stabilize, up to about 1.9. And then you can just take pictures if you have any interest in.
And then the whole idea is to refinance it with a DSCR loan at a lower rate to. Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
And then who would be the funder on the purchase? Is that like a hard money lender, or is that who would fund that purchase?
I mean,
Mohammed, would you guys fund it? Is he still here?
Yeah, he had to leave.
We had to leave. All right. Freedom Bank, is Bank of America still here? Would you guys fund that?
No.
That's a no. Oh, it's too small. Okay. I think if a community bank will do it, though, they'd probably require 25% down. So you got to factor 25% times 1.15 million. That would be your down payment, or raise the money. Yeah. Anything else?
yeah, the seller is extremely motivated to sell the property because he wants to move into something else. He wants to buy. He also is Amish and does not use phones. So communication with the seller is a little bit unique.
There's a tax record, 13 units in Baltimore City. Like I said, Loyola University of Maryland, that's a really, really good area. Like I said, we have a house there. We're getting ready to fix and flip out of that. All right, any other questions for Mike? Any other questions? All right, thank you, sir. Thank you. Jasmine is next. Miss Jasmine, come to the podium. Come to the podium-less podium. All right.
Thank you, Charlie. All right, my name is Jasmine Farouk. Some people knows me. I see familiar faces. And this property is a property that we were actually going to purchase ourselves, and then we end up getting into a situation in our JV, and we're not going to do it anymore, but we went into a bidding wars to get it. And you can see the price. This is Capitol Heights. If you're familiar, $245,000 is what we have it for. There was another property that Kathy, right, was presenting, 300 square feet more, and it's on 280, right? So that's pretty much what's the average in this area, so it's a very good price. It's a fix and flip. Not much renovation, but obviously it's an old house. You have 14 square feet? Yeah, 1,400 square feet.
I know somebody who could
Right,
trash out that
1,400 square feet,
property.
so that one is wrong. What's that?
Yeah, there it is, right there.
I said, I know somebody who can trash that out, so.
All right,
yeah.
Edward, thank you.
Yeah, I got the square footage, yep, 1440.
Yeah, that's the square footage, right.
750 over 690.
Right.
Yep.
So you're having your tax assessed amount, 289,000. And
we
it's
got
really pretty
comps.
much 450,000 that,
We got comps.
actually Charlie did a very good job, better than me.
Sarah.
So he ended up getting a,
That's Sarah.
yeah. Oh, it was
420.
Sarah? Okay, thank
We
you,
got
Sarah.
430.
And
And
yes.
415.
So yeah, and then, we have, Charlie can give you the loan.
Thank
It's
you.
loan approved by Charlie because he was able to get the comp, so it's just not gonna be hard for you guys.
Not bad at all. Yep.
No, not bad at all. I don't know if you're familiar with PG County, but everybody likes PG County. They'll sell very quickly. So, you guys have any questions?
Any questions? Yeah, I got. Are you going to be here after the meetup?
Yeah,
She'll
I'm
be here
going to
after
be
the
after the
meetup.
meetup. Oh, and by
All
the
right.
way, Renside, we're wholesalers. I'm an agent. I'm a commercial real estate paralegal as well. So, but this was a flip that we were going to do, and it went sideways. So now we really want to join with someone, or we can pass it along to you guys.
Question, what went sideways on the project?
So we got with a construction person that doesn't have the licenses, and we thought he did. So now at this point, after going into the bidding wars to actually, because this house was having a lot of people who wanted it, now we really don't know what to do, and we don't have much time, and we have our AMD already, so I don't want to lose my AMD because I'm not a millionaire like many people here. No, no. So I can
she's
pass
a
it either to you guys as
she's
a
wholesale.
wholesale deal.
She's
It's a
wholesale.
wholesale deal.
Yeah, she's wholesaling.
Right.
She's
yeah,
got it
it's
under
a
contract
wholesale
rights.
deal.
Yeah,
So
under contract and/or signs.
it's what? That's 245.
Yeah, under contract and/or
For,
signs.
it's under contract with us. What's the address on again? Yeah, the address is Kayak Avenue.
1013
Kayak
Kayak
Avenue.
Yep.
1013 Kayak Avenue, Capral Heights.
Yeah, and if you guys also notice, she's got a pink sticker on. So if you're fixing flippers, buy and hold investors on the resi side,
Yeah.
she's one of the people you want to talk
Yeah,
to.
Rensile.
Joel, Mike Johnson, Jasmine. I mean, we
Right.
got a lot of wholesalers in
Yes.
the room, guys.
In profit we trust. How about you guys?
In profit, we trust. I
That's
like
what
that.
we say.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes. That's how
All right, any other
our
questions?
logo.
No other questions? All right,
No
thank
questions?
you.
All right,
Good.
thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you, Charlie.
Thank you. All right, Nivian. Nivian, come on down. Nivian's not here because he's in New York University. All right. Nivian is one of our students. He couldn't be here tonight, so just like anything else, if you guys want to put your deals up here and you can't make it, I mean, I'll go ahead and present it for you. You might not want me to present it. This one, 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath house, 2,875 square feet. There's the address, 12607 Prince Lay Street, Upper Marlboro. Asking price $425 or best offer. ARV is $580. I've got comps to show it. It is a fix and flip buy. I mean, you can keep it as a rental if you want. Nivian's role in the deal, he's a wholesaler. He's looking to assign this deal. These are the current pictures of the house. Actually, he says $40,000 in renovation, but I tell you, that kitchen looks pretty good. Is there a picture of the bathroom? That bathroom might need to go. You got problems with the roof, so maybe $40,000 will get it done. I would put that fixture in Sam's house. So I would take it out, put it in Sam's house.
I thought you
So
liked
maybe the
Sam.
renovation is close. So those are the pictures. This is the tax record. I like to show the tax record because when you guys are comparing your as-is ARV prices to the tax record, you got to understand the square footage, and you got to understand the county tax assessment so that you make sure that you compare apples to apples when you're doing the comps. So you got a 414 tax assessment, 2026 actually. PG County, way to go. They're pretty current. 2225 square feet top level, 650 below grade. That's the square footage. Here are the comps. 575, 585, very similar. 2106 above grade, 2025. They're close to the subdivision called Kettering. Kettering is a pretty good subdivision, Upper Marlboro. So you'll see that 585, 575. I mean, we're close to our 580 ARV. We're not exact, but we're close enough. All right, so you guys can do the math. More comps, the 600 comp. Oh, that's not a bad renovation. I wish we had more pictures. And that is a 580 comp. And that's active under contract. The other ones were active, but that's active under contract, and that's a 580 that's closed. Okay? So you guys can run your own numbers. Like I said, I vet the ownership of the deal. We don't vet out the deal itself. But if you guys want to ask questions, I can certainly answer. Yeah? Any questions on that? Yeah? All right. Next deal. It's our deal. 703-587-2475.
Vetted the ownership, it's us.
We're the owner?
Yeah, this is why you come. This is a good deal.
This would be a good time just to reiterate the due diligence. Everybody be careful with who you're dealing with. I just thought now would be a good time. Go ahead.
So I always tell, this is 85,000 reasons to do this deal. There's $85,000 in profit. Here's the hair on the deal. I'll be honest with the hair because that's what I do. I'm an honest guy. We'll hold the financing.
The location is the difficulty.
Yeah.
From here, it's about 3 hours away.
It's a pain in the ass.
But if you've got someone who's out there, then this is a wonderful opportunity.
Yeah, so Mr. White Sweater over there, you can go ahead and ask me the question. Why are you guys selling?
Too far.
We're selling. It's too far.
So you're going to need to make a couple of site visits to meet with the county out here. It has a new septic field. It has a new well. They've been inspected, but right before it was finished, they didn't get the electrical finalized. Then subsequent to that, someone came and pulled all the appliances and all the HVAC out. Now it needs to be reworked and the permits need to be updated. So it's going to take some amount of oversight.
About 70 grand.
And about 70 grand to clean it up. But
The
it
190,
will
70,
sell, and it's a lovely lot. I was out there myself. House is very nice. It was a borrower of ours who ran out of money because they didn't account for the well and septic replacement, and it was a major delay and a lot of carrying cost and a lot of money to do the well and septic.
Huh?
Yeah, that's a fountain. Yeah.
Yeah, there's
the fountain.
That's another one. I tell you.
Comes with a fountain.
No. If you guys want to buy it, we'll have this fountain moved to Sam's house.
With a light fixture.
And oh, by the way, we'll hold financing on it.
For sure.
Yeah, I mean, we'll hold probably close to 100% financing on it, 190 and 70. I mean, I might hold 260 on it, but
And we're just getting the deed this coming week, and
Yeah.
we're going to list it on the MLS at 199.
yeah.
But we'll
So
sell
if you guys want
right
it,
now.
if you don't mind driving out to Princess Anne, Maryland, you need a project,
It's a deal.
have your contractors just spend the night. They'll be in there, what, a week? 10 days?
Probably 2 weeks.
All right, 2 weeks.
Weeks, yeah.
Yeah?
5
So-
guys, 2 weeks. That'll be done.
Yeah, 85,000 reasons why you might want to buy this one.
Is it a tax lien?
Huh?
No, it wasn't a tax lien. It was just an REO. The
Called
taxes
a
are current.
foreclosure.
Foreclosure.
I know you're
we went
shocked.
to the auction. It's a small community. There was only
Yeah.
one bidder, and he wasn't serious.
If you're holding 100% of the financing, and someone wants to get in the deal,
Yeah.
what do that person have to bring? Like, obviously,
Closing costs. Yeah, and then we can do the rest because we know this property really well.
Yeah, we'll fund it. Yeah, no problem. And guess what? I'm probably not going to check their credit.
There's
Nah,
not much.
let's
There's
take a
not
look.
much inventory. For
Now let's take a look.
for-
I've got some
Okay,
comps.
go ahead.
Now we'll take a look. I got comps. There's your tax record. 1358 square feet. Here are some comps. 365. Does it have days on market? 325. That one wasn't renovated. That one was. I don't have days on market. Sarah, next time we'll put days on market on these guys. That closed. I don't have days on market. I'm sorry. I just try to pull.
There's
some
very
comps.
little newer inventory out there.
Yeah, 365, 369. I had to go pretty wide to get these comps because I know you guys are shocked. It's in a pretty rural area. So anytime you're comping these rural areas, it's tough to find these comps. So I mean, do your own,
It's about 10 or 15 minutes out of their town center.
yeah, do your own due diligence. Maybe you can get 375 for it. We're conservative at 345. I mean, you get 375, you get 375, but we think it's about 345 ARV. But like I said, do your own due diligence, do your own comps. I know the lender. And that's about it. All right. Yeah, well, that's the end of the deals portion. Now, for those of you who are new to this, does anybody have any ad hoc deals they want to come up and present in front of the group? Maybe something you got today or yesterday that you want to present? Anybody? Anybody? You got one? Come on up. Sarah, you got the mic. Anybody else have a deal after this? All right. Floor is yours.
Hey guys, I'm Brandon LeCaren, Ben's partner. We do have an opportunity through a friend of mine who's selling tax credits. It's about 1.1 million in tax credits. It was invested in solar, I believe, and he's selling it for about 90% of the value. So if anyone needs about 1.1 in tax credits for 2025, just reach out to me. Thank you.
Can you clarify what
Yeah,
that? Can you clarify what that is?
Tell them what tax credit is.
Sure. So a tax credit, and I'm new to this, but a tax credit is basically a dollar for dollar write-off on, not a write-off, wrong word, but credit towards your taxes. So let's say you owe $1 million to the IRS after all your write-offs, and you buy the tax credits, then you're able to essentially owe nothing. Right. Now, we are selling it at 90% value, so it's essentially a 10% savings.
Can you carry it forward? You don't need it all this year?
Yes.
You can carry it forward?
But it's a lot of paperwork from what I understand.
All right.
But what is it associated with? I mean, I understand it's solar.
My guess is low-income housing. No?
No. It
Not
was
like
like energy like products that this gentleman invested in. He owns a power company, so it has to do with some kind of solar energy.
But they're freely transferable?
Yes.
The credits
Yeah. So.
Jim, you got a question?
Are those federal or state tax credits?
Oh, good question. Federal or state?
I could put you in touch with a gentleman, and he can answer all your questions.
That's a big deal.
Yeah.
That's a, yeah. I'm
I
assuming
believe
it's
they're
federal.
I believe they are federal, but yeah.
Can you break it up into smaller?
He doesn't want to break it up, but if you bring me somebody that wants 600K and 600K, I think you'd take it. Or, 550 and 550. Yeah.
But what you said you're asking 90 cents on the dollar?
Yes. Yeah. I know it's a little pricey.
Well, it only depends on how fast you can use it, right? So
Yeah,
if you can use it all in
2025.
1 year, then it's not that pricey because
Right,
you have
correct.
to spend the money anyhow.
Correct.
But if you have to hold
You could use it all in 1 year.
you have to carry it.
Yes. You don't have to carry it. You could use it all in 1 year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you have to carry the cost, it's more expensive.
All right. All right. That's it. Here you go, Sarah. Sarah. All right. Before we're almost done. We've got a couple. Where's the thing? Over there? You got it over there? We got a couple of other housekeeping items to take care of. If you guys are interested in being part of our students, being part of our coaching and mentoring program, you're more than welcome to. We do have a podcast, the Real Estate Riches Roadmap podcast. I think we got to do a few more podcasts. You're more welcome to do that. That's who I am. Follow me on the socials. A lot of investment tips. You guys are welcome next month. And before we adjourn for the night, we have a birthday. Joel Condor, we have a birthday. So let's start singing. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Joel. Happy birthday to you. Hopefully you cut it up and eat it. Welcome. Thanks for coming. We'll see you next time. Thank you, guys.